Hello, beautiful people of Kukwa Isel channel. Thank you very much, lovely viewers, for your subscription. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for everything, your compliments. I am really, really happy about it. So let's just focus on to today. So last week we spoke about common mistakes single ladies do. So we want to continue from where we left off last week. So the next point, I'm just going to go straight to the next point. The next point I would like to talk about is that you see single ladies being at war with everybody that sees red flags in her relationship. Then we are at war with them. We don't like them. We don't want to listen to them. Sweetie, you see, when you are in love, you become blind to certain things. You don't see properly when you are in love. So it is people around you that will see and then draw your attention to it. Please don't ignore them. It is very, very serious to ignore these things. Nobody, don't be at war. We were all praying that you get somebody to marry. Okay, so now you see you've met this person you are in relationship with, but when we see something we want to say, we want to talk about it, allow us, and don't be at war. Don't go telling him that you see this person, he doesn't like us, so don't tell her anything. You see this person, he said that, he said this, he said that, he doesn't like us. We like you. We just want the best for you. You see, when you are in love, okay, things that are not supposed to be normal becomes normal to you. Okay, you don't see clearly. You accept every explanation from a man and you see nothing wrong with it. So that is where you see ladies saying things like, oh, he's cheating, I don't care because I am his serious girlfriend. He told me he loves me, and that girl, he doesn't love that girl is forcing herself on him. And so once even if he's cheating, I don't see it, I don't get to see it. So it means that it shows respect, at least that he's not doing it to my face. It shows respect. If a man cheats on you, it doesn't show respect at all. A man that values you will never cheat on you. He is showing something which is valuable to you to another woman, and you think that is a sign of respect. No, my dear, it isn't. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it isn't. It is only when you are in love that these things these sayings mean sense to you, but it's senseless. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all make sense. That is where you see the man is not posting you on social media. And I'm not saying that if a man posts you on social media, it means that he is so in love with you. Far from that. But at least he doesn't post you and then you are asked off. He said that, oh, my man, he doesn't like doing social media. He said he doesn't like doing social media. We understand. He doesn't like it. But when he buys a new shirt, he will take a picture and put it on social media. When he buys a new car, he takes a picture and put it on social media. So how come that he values you and cannot show you off? I'm not saying that if they show you off, it means that, but at least something that you value, you always want to show it off. Something that you value, you always want people to know how much of importance that thing is to you. This is a lie. He is lying and you are blind to it. He is cheating and you say that you are not seeing it, so it's respect. Now you are married and he's cheated on you and you are complaining. Why are you complaining, my dear? You trained him. You trained him. So why are you complaining? Remember you said that when he does it and you don't see it, show respect. And now he's doing it in marriage, you don't see it. And it shows the same respect now. Why are you complaining? So you see, please don't ignore some of these things. Don't be at war with anybody that sees red flags and draw your attention to. Pay attention to them and pray. Pray that the Lord gives you discernment either to hold on to it or to let it go. Please. The next point we are going to talk about is lack of preparation. Lack of preparation. You see, when we want to get married, when it's time, we are preparing and planning for the wedding, but we are not prepared for the marriage. How many hours does the wedding last? I mean, just like 4 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 2, even 1. Marriage, I keep telling you, is a lifetime institution. It's a lifetime. So you need to prepare for the marriage rather than the wedding. Do you know your roles as a wife? Can you settle conflicts and disputes between you and your husband? Sometimes between you and your in-laws? How wise are you? Can you manage a home? Can you combine your work with raising children and taking care of your husband too? Taking care of his needs? Can you do all these things? Do you know the needs of a man? These are some of the things that you need to learn before you enter into a marriage. And counseling, it is only through counseling that will give you the insight. But this is where you see young ladies lying in counseling sessions because they want to marry the man. When you are being asked of any red flag of the man, they lie. Then we are lying. Has he ever beaten you before? Oh no. Has he ever speaking to you in any other language? Oh no. Has he ever raised his voice? Oh no, he hasn't done that. It's just that sometimes he loses his temper, and when he loses his temper, he doesn't bring it on me. Sometimes he threw things on the wall. Sometimes, really, he threw things on the wall. Well, the next time there will be no wall. There will be no TV to throw things out. There will be no chairs to crash them. There will be you, and the punch will come to you. Trust me, I know where I'm coming from. If you know where I'm coming from, you would believe whatever I'm telling you, my dear young ladies. Don't lie during counseling sessions just because you want to cover up or you want to marry him. Whatever you know about him, say it. So that at least counseling will be given. Enough counseling will be given so that will bring a little bit of change. And if change cannot take place, then you go your way instead of you wasting time to throw your life away. Let's take note of that. Now, the next one I want to talk about is when we waste our time in uncommitted people. Ladies, we do not have time. Women, we don't have time. Women don't have time. You don't know what life is in store for you. So somebody can marry at the age of 25 and have infertility problems and give birth at the age of 35. Do you know what is in store for you? So why are you wasting your time? So this man is with you, in a relationship with you for like 10 years. What is he studying again? You see no progress, no commitment, and you are still there, wasting your time. And what hurts me is when the time is right for him to marry you, then he marry another person. Or sometimes, because of the time they have been with you, they base on that to marry you, but maybe along the way they don't even have that feelings for you anymore. But because people say that you have been with this girl for longer, you didn't marry her and blah blah blah, so he will marry you just like that, and you will be in a marriage where you find huge unhappiness. You are not happy. He's not going to be a good husband to you. So if you see that this person is not committed, I already said it in my last video, a man who is not committed is not committed. So don't waste your time with this. Don't waste your time. And what hurts me is that single lady, she is praying for God to give her a husband, and she is wasting her time dating somebody's husband. You are dating somebody's husband. Do you know the spiritual implication? I mean, every single man from God, you want a godly man to marry you. You are dating somebody's husband. Every single godly man will see you married. You are being married in the spiritual realm, and it will pop up in the physical. So you are there. No single man will call you. No single man will call you. You are already married. You don't know. And if you don't, if you are not lucky, and that man's wife is a praying wife, I'm sorry for you. The Bible says a curse without a cause does not hold, but this one comes with a cause, and it will hold. When she raises the curses on you, it is going to hold. it is going to yield, it is going to produce, it is going to cause you great damage and mess in your life and in your destiny. And don't joke with it. Don't joke with it at all. Don't waste your time being with somebody's husband when you can find your own, when somebody can marry you, when you can be a wife. Stop being side chicks to these men, and be wives. You can be wives. Ladies, there are good men out there. Who told you there are no more good men? There are good men, and we are going to talk about it in my next video. There are good men out there. Who told you? Who lied to you that there are no good men? It's because you are cheating with somebody's husband that you know that all men are unfaithful. All men. Have you tried all of them? When did you try all of them? Position yourself well so that a godly man will come for you. Because God does not give his sons to anybody. If you don't position yourself well, you'll never meet them. That's why we say that all men are the same. Although all men are not the same. There are good and fearful men who fears the Lord that are ready to make you wise and make you the most happiest woman on this earth. Don't waste your time with uncommitted men. Stop making those mistakes, please. Please. Wasting time with uncommitted partners. Stop it. So this brings us to the end of today's video. And my dear ladies, I love you so much. I know you are not angry. I know we are still friends, and I love you. That's why I say this. Okay, it's for our own benefits. And please, if you are new here, you see the red button, please don't forget to click on that and subscribe so that anytime I bring out videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And please keep the comments coming, like it, and share it. Please share it to your friends. Share it, please. If you get a good thing, you share it out there so that somebody might be going through this, so that it will help. Thank you very much for watching. I love you very much. So in my next video, we are going to talk about godly man. So those of you who are saying there are no good men, there are. So wait for that video. Okay, so I love you all. Bye bye.